اعلان بلوكس فروت يعني كل اغاني صارت هذا التحديث غير بعد اشترك بعد يومين التحديث هذا شوف بالله علي يعني والله سنوب انا بعد 2 فايت يود بالله والله الفات والله الفات داري يا حبيبي يا حبيبي ود شو الفاكهة والله بتمسكك مسكة والله بتطلع ليه شوف اسف على المقاطعة اللي طويلة صار لي فوق الشهرين والله فورتنايت والله بتحس ريب اندرا كان بيلعب فورتنايت وإجا يحط فاكهة البحر يكسب
He's catching up to us.
هذا طلع من المجلد الثالث طلع شباب شكله هو الجرافيتي هذا طلع من المجلد الثالث. المجلد الأول قال في واحد من قناع شاف النياز هذا اليوتيوبر الصيني يا شباب يوتيوبر الصيني اللي ما بعرف يعني هذا اليوتيوبر الصيني يخلص للدرجة الصغيرة وش هاي ضربة ادمن؟ لا الماريا راح تنافس الجرافتي والله شكل الماريا راح تنافس يا حبيبي عايزين شوف تقدر ترميه حركة اكس ولا هو بالموني طلع اسمه توزين ولا حتى الطيران
Cutscene was fire. All those featured YouTubers plus the battle between the creation user and the gravity user was intense. Even though it was pretty one-sided and the gravity user no-diffed him, that don't really matter. It's now time for the showcase and I'm gonna start off with the eagle fruit. Let's get it. Alright, first off, I'm gonna start off with the M1. Alright, so this is one of the most unique M1s in the game right now. This is long range. Peep this.
M1. Allah.
Oh yeah. Alright, and then the cool thing about it is you can also hold it for more damage.
طبيعي عاد
you don't want to get hit by this, you cooked. Alright, let's see. And some more.
لا الزد قوية والله الزد قوية. شوف بعد الخصم والله.
Let me know your thoughts on the visuals upgrade. Let me know. They'll be in the chat. Alright, then we have the X move, which is Feather Storm. Bro, that looks fire, man. That is actually cooked on this. And you can also use an air. And bro, getting comboed. Let's go to the C move, which is Bone Crusher. All right, let's get it. And these charge up animations, I don't know if you peeped the previous ones, they're also good.
هاي بتشبه ضرب من الدراجون.
Hold on. Boom!
بتشبه ضرب من الدراجون هاي.
Climb them up and down.
بتشوف
This is a
والله
massive
بتشبه
upgrade from the
حركة
previous
الإدراج.
Falcon Fruit. It's actually usable now. Eagle is actually usable now.
حركة إكس.
Boom! Alright, next up we have the Soaring Talon, which is the V move. Again, peep the charging animation. Boom! You are not dodging this. Then we have the flight. Alright, now this Falcon can actually move now. It's not slow no more. Here we go. And the movement on this fruit is really nice. And then the cool thing about it as well is you can use every single move in this kit while flying. Look at that. Look at the M1. Boy, sidestep. Weave, sidestep. Hold it. Burst into the Feather Storm. Bone Crusher. Soaring Talon. Boy. And then if you hold F while you're in the air or while you're flying, you get a burst of speed. A burst of speed. Let me know your thoughts on the Eagle Fruit. Personally, this is a very massive upgrade from the previous model. After you guys watch this whole video, make sure you guys do a before and after comparison because this is wild. Here is the model for the new Eagle Fruit. Look at this. We also got some skins. Hold on. All right, here we have one of the skins right here. We got the blue wings right here. Got golden moss. Little green and orange action. All right, and then now we're going to go to the next fruit, which is creation. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look, for the M1s, it's kind of cool. It's also very unique compared to like the Falcon one. I mean, the Eagle. It's very unique. Let's go. Here we go. Here's the M1.
بس بتطلش. ايوه. ايش انا نسوي
It is actually so sick. You can move it as well. You cannot go through this wall. Boom. Perfect defense right here. Boom. Boom. That's the M1. Now let's go to the D move, which is barrier wall.
ممكن ترى راح تنفس الإدراك.
All right, here we go. Boom. Hold on. Boom. All right. Next up, we have the X move, which has two different variations. One, when you hold it, actually has technically three. All right, I'll show you the first one. The first one is tap right here. Snatch him. Boom. Again. And yoink. And slam it into the ground. All right. Then you have the version when you hold it. You can go up, aim at the sky, and you punch them away. And you can control it as well. Boom. And then if you slam it into the ground, it does the ground slam. So we just punch them away in the air like this. Then you have the barrier prison, which is a C move. This was fire, bro. I know y'all seen it in the trailer, but yeah. Here it is.
كانت معاه فالكم
وأكلت
بداله ماجما.
Boom!
كلهم عارفين أن
الفالكم إلى Let me go inside. Look at him. I was getting pieced up by them swords. Right. And then we have the V move, which is barrier towers.
مرة حكى على الباريا والفالكون حكى لازم من تحتيه.
The charge animation is nice.
لما كان يفتح هدايا.
أيوة. Anytime he touches any of these, he slam back
إذا
and forward.
ضليتك واقف هنا
It doesn't matter what he touches.
يضل يضرب الشخص وأنت بتضل قاعد تتفرج عليه.
And not only that, if I walk through him, I teleport.
يقعد تشوف بضل هيك هذا اللي عليك. لا شوف الباريو بس اللي عليك فيه انك
and then you have the F move, which is the stairs. Y'all remember the stairs?
اللي عليكم شوفوا ليه يتعدى.
We go. Boom, 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 boom.
ابني هيك
It's the stairs but upgraded. Look at my hat. You can build like crazy. That's it for this fruit, is what you thought I was saying.
لا
So when you
صح،
hold the F,
كفي.
you will enter build
ولو
mode.
ضليتك كامل
Build
تقدر تسوي
mode.
أشياء.
You heard me right? You can
تقدر
build
تصير
whatever you want.
فورتنايت يا زلمة. لاعبين فورتنايت إذا ما عندك فورتنايت روح العب
press the same button, place a window, half
الواد
wall.
بتصير تلعب فورتنايت.
Same thing with the ramps.
عامل بيت.
You place a half ramp, and of course there's a
بالمرة
build
بالمرة
limit.
كمل
In
البيت
private
يلا
servers
يلا
it's
أنا
gonna
لك
be
البيت
bigger,
واقعد فيه
and
نام.
in public servers is gonna be smaller. This is just a small
عن
limit
جد.
right now, but in private servers it will be bigger, so you can go crazy with it. All right, and then once you delete it, it's gone.
No.
And then last but not least, we do have the gravity fruit. We've been waiting for, all right? All right, it's now time for the gravity. We're gonna start off light. We're gonna start off with this Z move, okay? I did not expect them to cook like this. Look at this. You get pulled in, pushed away again.
شوف لو ظلت
Anyone who's inside gets pulled in,
بس ظلك
and
كبس
boom.
والله لا تكسر.
You can also tap it for instant damage. I'll show it off one more time from above.
ترى تاني مرة يعدل على الجرافيتي. ما تجي تاني مرة.
كل لحظة سعيدة مهما
Up in the air as well. And
أيوة
boom.
شباب.
Alright,
والله
next up we
شباب،
have the
والله
X
شباب.
move. Alright, here we go. Here's the X
أوه
move.
تتغير اللعبة.
Bro is getting lit up. Again. Oh, those meteors, bro. Bro's getting shot down.
والله شباب غيرت.
All right, next up we have the C move, which is meteor pitch. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So there's two different versions of this move as well. One is a tap move and one is the holding version. All right, let's start off with the tap.
والجرافيتي مبينة.
All right, next up we have the C move, which is meteor
والله
pitch. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So there's two different versions of this move as well. One is a tap move and one is the holding version. All right, let's start off with the tap. Boom.
شوف.
Bro got dragged into that wall and that thing exploded. Let's do it again. Tap. Bro, the VFX are crazy. Hold on. Let's do it again. Can I control it? Oh, I can. Boom. You can control where it goes. Boom. Let me go straight into the wall.
هي أقوى فكة
Boom. Okay, this is actually insane. Now we're going to do the holding version. Let's get it. Yo, look at this. Bro, if you don't feel powerful seeing this, I don't know what to tell
شوف لو
you.
طلعتك معلق على السي.
Boom.
شوف.
Bro, forget my admin ability. This is like the upgraded version of that.
تنزل علينا يا
Oh my god, that looks insane. Alright, the cool thing about that holding version is that once the meteorite explodes and all those little ones come to the ground, they also do damage. It's literally an upgraded version of the admin ability.
أنا حاضر من يوتيوبر
Do it again.
ثانيين. أنا دحين جاي أصور.
Boom! Bro, this is hype. This is actually hype.
صدق أنت تحكي فيه مفاجأة فيه.
Yeah, gravity got the
عشانك
biggest
أنت
upgrade I've
تعرف.
ever seen. Alright, that's it for the C move. Let's go to the V. So the
أول
V
اللي
move also has two
خلفيه
different
ما
variations.
أذكر.
I'm gonna start off with the light one, alright? We're just gonna start it off light. Here we go, let's tap. You can control where it lands. It's a big meteor.
يا خليه يا
Alright,
ريال.
again.
ممكن راح يسبقنا
Just to show you. It goes where your mouse is at. Boom! Here we go. Boom! Let me show you the real reason why this is the ultimate move, alright? Let me show you the real reason why this is the most upgraded skill in the game. Look at this. Once you hold
بالله
it,
عليك قال المفاجأة.
anyone in your circle
شوف
gets
شوف
hit with that.
انيميشن
See, boy?
للعبة.
Look at this. Oh,
أخيرا
nah.
حطوا انيميشن.
Oh my god, this is so hype. Boom!
من جد يزيد لي oh my god.
Tell me that's not crazy. And it just changed to nighttime just because of the
وأخيرا
meteor.
حطوا
That's insane.
باللعبة
Let's do it again.
انيميشن.
You see this big circle? Once I let go, if you're inside of it, you're cooked. You're actually just done. You're done. You're in my cutscene. Or your cutscene once you use it. Right now, it's my cutscene.
وانزل عليه.
Bro, Blox is upgraded massively, bro. We gotta see this one last time. I know y'all want to as well. Boom. It's so insane. Look, this is that globe is every single island on the map. You see this? This is the Blox's map.
ليليوس شكله مكيف على الغرفة.
Blox's right there. That is insane. They cooked. They actually cooked. GG. Alright, that's gonna be it for the V move. On to the next. For the M1, it has 3 stages, right? 3 different variations and 3 different stages for each variation. Alright, here we go. You can tap it. You can tap and hold for once. Or you can tap and hold it again. This is insane. This is just a tap version, okay? Then you have the swipe. Boom, 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 boom. That's stage 1. How about stage 2? Boom, boom.
تقدر توديه مثلا تحكي لواحد نوب روح هنا روح هنا ولك تعال.
And then you have stage 3. Bro might be gone. Bro is actually gone. And then you have a different variation as well. If you aim at the sky and pull down. Look at this.
والله أنا
Let me show stage 1. There's 1 meteor.
يا ولد والله اللي قرب طلع من
Or you can jump in the sky and swipe down.
إذا انتبهتوا لكل الفاز أضافوا له أنواع.
And then you can have 4 meteors on the first stage. And then on the last stage, boom, boom, 8 meteors pull up out of the sky. Just for the M1. Literally just for the M1. Alright, next up is the F move. This is the F move called Boulder Flight. When you tap it, you basically just shoot 3 meteors, alright? Boom, it's like an extra skill. Then there's another variation where you hold it on the ground. You just enter a little flight, you let go, or press F again. You can also use all your M1s right here while you're on it. You use basically anything while you're on it. So it's also very OP.
تطاير. شوف الطير.
When you're done flying around, you press F again. Boom, shoot a little meteor right at them. Then there's another variation that if you hold it in the air, there we go. You shoot 2 meteorites and you enter that.
والله ده أحلى.
There you go. That's the 3rd variation right here. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw. These devs really put in a lot of work to give these reworks the justice they needed. Beforehand, these fruits were actually mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. And now they've not only made them stronger, but made them enjoyable to use and look at. And that's what I love about these reworks, man. Now, new and old players can enjoy the new visuals and new gameplay mechanics of these fruits, which is not only going to make the experience better, but also way more fun. So let us know in the comment section down below what you think about these reworks, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace!
Yo! Bet you didn't expect me here, did ya? Neither did I. But, let me tell you something real quick. Not only are we adding these dope reworks, but we're adding something super peculiar that I think a lot of you guys will like. Check this out. So, you may know about awakening your fruit, right? But I've been talking with the mysterious scientist, and it kind of feels a bit outdated. The whole regime of awakening your fruit.
اللي مش فاهم عليه يا شباب بحكي انه الرياضات راح يصير لها ريورك والرياضات راح تصير اصعب شوي.
Making it more powerful, that sort of good thing. So, he's been working on a new system of enhancing. Let's talk to him. Uh-oh. And look at that. We're now inside an admin panel. So, as you may notice, there's a lot of skills now available for just 1 fruit. And with this system, there's more revolutionary ways to advance any fruit's capabilities from this point forward. Pretty neat, right? Now, that's all from me. Check the description for the update release date. I'll see you then.
هذا البوس هذا هو البوس. الفواكه صارت يا شباب يعني غير طبيعية، وحتى الرايدات يعني راح تتعدل. وشفتوا كمان الفالكون تقدر تغير سكنها، متخيلين؟ تقدر تغير سكنها. واخيرا انيميشن كمان. ايوه كمان انيميشن صح. شو نقول له فاكهة واحدة. فيلا مع السلامة.